Happy Monday, lovelies. My name is Lisa Eve from lisaeve.com, and today I'm going to share a message for you about the distinctions between the different levels of self-love. Let's all take a breath here. So, we all have higher selves. I mean, those of us who are human, at least in this life. And our higher selves always love us. They are with us our entire lives, and they always love us. Now, can we accept the love from our higher selves? I don't sense that that is the problem. I feel the problem that we experience as human beings on Earth, for most of us, is the fact that we chose to be a human being right now in this lifetime. Because of all that is happening in the world right now, and everything that has led up to what's happening in the world right now, I sense that it's been very difficult for many human beings to be okay with the fact that they chose this life right now. And why it has been so difficult to love ourselves in this human form is because of the feelings of disconnect to all the non-love experiences that we've had here as human beings. Yeah, that's pretty heavy, isn't it? Let's take a few breaths here. And if you're able to do belly breathing, that's awesome too. I'm just showing shoulders because a lot of us carry so much weight on our shoulders. So a lot of times when we breathe, it's like, how can we release the weight of the world on our shoulders? But if you are taking up yoga or other forms of exercise that work with belly breath, and that works for you, go with it. So right now, I'm feeling the weight of the heaviness, of the sadness, of the pain that we are experiencing as a collective. It's heavy. It's a lot. And who we come in to this world as human beings is pure love. We have the gift and the capacity to fully and completely love ourselves and love others. It's already within us. So how do we stray so far away from that? How has that changed our lives in the way that we live right now? If you were to tune into your heart right now, heart space, whether you like to put your hand over your heart or just feel into your beating heart, whether it's a pacemaker or still the natural heart organ, tune into that beat that keeps you alive, that naturally does its thing, and we're still here, alive, breathing, beating, and able to make a difference in the world if we choose to, and when we choose to. And all of us are making a difference right now just by existing. Just by existing, let's get that word out. Just by existing on Earth right now, you are making a difference in the world. Take that in. It may seem like a lot of responsibility. And the bottom line, though, that I want you to know is that wherever you are on your path and however you're making a difference in the world, it's part of the plan. If you want to make a change because you don't like how you've been feeling, that's great. There's nothing wrong with that, and there's nothing right about it either. As you'll come along on this path, you'll learn that there is no right or wrong. Everything just is. And as human beings, we've learned that there's right and wrong. So how do we unlearn that and tune in with our hearts and know that we are loved unconditionally, purely, and completely throughout time and space? Just tune into your heart and say, I accept my own love. I accept my own love. My higher self is always loving me, and I accept that love in my human 3D body now. And I forgive myself. If this has been a struggle, being on earth at this time, I understand. It makes me a bit emotional thinking about it. Still, you're here for a reason. Trust that. So forgive yourself if you feel like you need to for choosing to be in this body at this time with all the lessons that you've experienced. And still know you are loved. You are loved. You are loved, and you are lovable. Thank you for listening and watching, and I wish you love throughout your entire day, night, life, and wherever you are on your path. Until next time, later. Hello, lovelies, and happy Monday. My name is Lisa Eve from lisaeve.com, and today's message of delete. Good morning. No.